Hello, Marion County District family. My name is Adrian Johnson, principal of the Marion County Virtual Academy. This presentation will give you a brief overview of the Marion County Virtual Academy. The Virtual Academy. This program has been put in place to give parents the choice of providing instruction for their children at home all year. So again, parents, this is a year-long commitment we're talking about. Okay, so please understand that this is a year-long commitment. Testing may require on-site visits, however. If you're taking state assessments, it may require you to take the assessment at your base school. This program serves students in grades K through 12. Each virtual program will be housed at the base school. That means if you have any questions about the Virtual Academy, your first contact is the school principal. However, I do not mind you contacting me here as well, and I'll give you my contact information at the end of the presentation. So please feel free, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me as well. Virtual Academy classes. There will be a combination of live classes, recorded lessons, and digital curriculum used in the Virtual Academy. And the digital curriculum and supplemental resources will include such programs as USA Test Prep, Edgenuity, Lexicon Core 5, ALEX, and Zern. Now, laptops will be provided for students participating in the Virtual Academy. And we'll talk a little bit more about laptop pickups and scheduled pickups later on in the presentation. Students should have one uniform for days when they report to school for testing. Again, as stated earlier, you may have to come to the base school for statewide assessments. Expectations of students. There will be a daily schedule, the same type of schedule you had at your brick and mortar school. There will be a daily schedule. Students will be required to check in with teachers daily. Okay, that's a requirement. You must check in with your teachers daily. Computers will have cameras that should be turned on at times during the lesson. You want to make sure that you're at the computer and you're working, so make sure you have your computers turned on. Students are to display appropriate behaviors while in the learning environment. Okay, because again, you will have that camera on, and the teacher will be able to see what you're doing. So we expect students to display appropriate behavior. Although our classroom environment is virtual, the standards of behavior are as important as they are in the brick and mortar schools. Some of the things that you're going to need in the Virtual Academy, you will need a strong internet connection. Okay, and I do understand that the district ordered some hotspots. So if you need a hotspot, please contact your base school. Okay, and we'll talk about this some more. Have a dedicated workspace to work online. You need a quiet, dedicated space so that you can work online, so that you can concentrate. Use your online platform to communicate with your teacher. You can also, again, call the school if you are experiencing any kind of problems. Virtual Academy will present new learning and instruction to help all students grow. And the instruction will be the same quality as students receive in the classroom. Again, the Virtual Academy teachers are all Marion County certified teachers, so you receive the same dynamic instruction as if you were in the classroom. And again, and if you check the website, our supply list is on the website also, so please check out the supply list on our website, on the district website. Some expectations, student expectations. Elementary will start at 8 o'clock. Middle and high will start promptly at 8:10. Okay? Students, you're expected to interact with the teacher and complete instructional activities. And as always, follow the Marion County School District technology guidelines. Always submit your assignments on time and participate during instructional time. For some reason, if you can't submit your assignments on time, please work with your your virtual academy teacher. Teacher expectations. Teachers are expected to provide direct instruction. They're expected to maintain effective parent communication, and that's key. Okay, we want to make sure we keep the lines of communication open. Follow the Marion County School District staff guidelines for instruction, and as always, adhere to the best instructional practices. We want our teachers to actively engage with our students. And all of our teachers, in-person teachers, virtual academy teachers, they all participate in district professional development. And as always, our teachers, our certified teachers, and again, teachers in the virtual academy, they're all certified teachers from Marion School District 1, and their expectations to deliver high quality, engaging instruction and student support like in the face-to-face learning. Nothing's different. We all expect high quality, engaging instruction. Parent expectations. Parents, expectation to provide a learning environment that is conducive for student learning, and monitor the login time and active time with instruction for your child. And it'll be helpful to provide a daily and weekly schedule for your child. Have the child work independently. Make sure the student's turning in his or her work. Assist with technological issues. Support the completion of virtual assignments and monitor student work and deadlines. Again, students and parent deadlines are going to be extremely important. Communicate with your child's teacher regularly about student needs and progress. Laptops. Check with your base school for schedule pickup and laptop distribution. I know most schools, they send out a letter stating the date and the time for laptop pickups for the virtual academy students. So please check with your base school. You must have completed online registration. I think just about everybody has completed the online registration. If not, please get your SNAP codes from your base school. If you did not pick them up, or if they didn't mail them to you, please call your base school, because you're going to need your SNAP codes in order to register your child. Now, if you received a laptop during the shutdown in March and you didn't return the laptop, of course, we will not issue you another one until you return the laptop that you were issued in March. Textbooks. Elementary school virtual students will receive textbooks during registration. Middle and high school virtual students will use digital textbooks. But if you want a hard copy or a textbook, please contact your base school or your base school textbook coordinator. Curriculum and instruction. All of our teachers' lesson plans and instruction, they're tailored toward South Carolina College and Career Ready standards. Okay, that's all of our teachers. Teachers that's teaching in person or Marion County Virtual Academy teachers. All their instruction is geared toward the South Carolina College and Career Ready standards. Marion County Virtual Academy teachers will provide face-to-face instruction through combined methods, including digital platforms, digital programs such as Edgenuity, USA Test Prep, Alex, and Zern. Okay, so and again, all of the live instructions will be recorded. Attendance. This is very important. Attendance is taken daily during each assigned class period. Okay, so you're going to have to log on time and remain in class to be counted present for the period and or day. Okay, so again, you're going to have to log on every day and log on time so you can be counted present for that particular period or class day. In the event of connectivity issues during class, please contact that teacher. But if your email is down, please call the school, okay? And that building level principal will get in touch with that teacher. And we'll get in touch with our tech support here in the district to get you back up and running. Okay, so as soon as possible, review the posted recordings and submit all daily assignments to be counted present. Again, all live instruction will be recorded. So if something happens to your internet access, you can also watch it at a later date because, again, it will be recorded. Absences. Excuse absences. Please email the school. If you know you're not going to be able to log on, please email the school. Send a parent note within 5 days of the absence, or a medical note within 5 days. Okay, unexcused absences will be indicated if notes do not meet the guidelines above. So if you, for some reason, if you're not able to log on, please contact the school. Getting started. Let's look at class schedule pickup for the Virtual Academy students and laptop distribution. Again, check with your students' base school for the date and the time. I think they sent that letter out yesterday or day before, so you should be getting that in the mail. If not, please contact your base school. If you can see that, we can take a look at the sample daily schedule. And again, this is just a sample, and this is K through 2, so a sample schedule. So if we look at that schedule from 8 o'clock until 8:20 on Monday, let's just say this again, it's a sample schedule. You have the meeting in the morning, and you have SEL. Okay, and 8:20 to 8:35, you have a read aloud. And again, if you look at those dots there, that means that the session is being recorded. It's a live recorded session. Okay, and if you just kind of look down at that schedule, again, that's just a sample schedule for the students in K through 2. And as you can see, the end of the day will be at 2 o'clock for those students. A sample schedule for grades 3 through 5, again, starting at 8 o'clock. Morning meeting, SEL in the mornings from 8 o'clock to 8:20, 8:20 to 8:35, the read aloud. If you look further down, for example, you'll see science from 12:45 to 1:15, social studies 1:15 to 1:45. And again, the schedule may not look exactly like this, but this is just a sample, so you can see how your child's schedule or day will be set up there. And it's not indicated there, but this is grade 6 through 8. This is middle school, grade 6 through 8. In the morning from 8:10, so they're starting at 8:10 as opposed to 8 o'clock, so they're starting at 8:10. You see the advisory SEL check-in, 8:10 to 8:30, and first period will begin at 8:30 and end at 10. If you'll just look at the schedule, and again, they're just sample schedules. And high school, grades 9 through 12, you look at the block schedule there. And also note, I didn't share that with the others, but also note within that schedule there will be a break for lunch. So with the high school, you'll look at from 11:30 to 12 o'clock will be lunch. And it may be different once we receive the schedule from the 2 high schools. The Centers for Career and Technology. The Career Center courses are only offered in person. So if you want to take a course at the Career Center, you're going to have to actually go out to the Career Center to take that course. Virtual Academy students may still take these courses, but must, again, like I just said, must attend in person for the assigned classes and times. And transportation is the responsibility of the parent and or student. So please keep that in mind if you want to continue to take courses at the Career Center. The Success Academy / Alternative School. The alternative program will be virtual. Again, the program will be virtual. So if you transition back to your base school, and say if we go back at the end of the first semester, first quarter, and you get in some trouble at your base school, you will not come here to the Success Academy. Again, the alternative program will be virtual. You'll be an alternative program, but you'll do it by ways of the virtual school, virtual academy. Students will enroll and maintain their status in the alternative program. Again, now in order to transition back to your base school, even though you're doing the virtual academy, students must adhere to the alternative program guidelines in order to complete their requirements for return to their home school, meaning your attendance needs to be good. You need to be successful with your grades. And of course, your discipline must be fine. The Marion County Virtual School begins September 8th, just as the remote learning students. The Virtual Academy students begin September 8th. Questions and answers. We will have a Zoom session, which is scheduled for Monday, August 24th at 11 o'clock. Then a second one, August 24th, that same day at 6 o'clock. Okay, the link to the Zoom session will be shared on the district webpage, so make sure you check out that district webpage. Please feel free to send any questions you have in advance to that website there, virtual program at Marion, and that should be an I, marion.k12.sc.us. Again, virtual program at Marion should be marion.k12.sc.us. If you have any questions, please give me a call. Again, my name is Adrian Johnson, the principal of the Marion County Virtual School. So if you have any questions, please give me a call at 843-464-3740, 843-464-3740. I think we're going to have a successful year, a safe and successful year. So please do not hesitate to give me a call. So folks, please be safe. God bless. Please be safe.